Welcome to Power Your Life Today. I'm Kristy Jo, and in today's Power session, we're going to talk about how to move from a victim mindset to a survivor mindset. Now, I realize if you are watching this, that chances are you or somebody close to you has had something very tragic happen. Conversations come up all the time in my coaching with nutrition, with fitness, with mindset. And there's some really heavy stuff out there, very difficult things going on. So I'm going to ask you to find solutions with me. And I'd like to tell you the story of someone very dear to me. I'm going to change her name, but I would like to share this story with the hopes that you will look inside and say, what is relevant to me and my story? Is her story actually your story? Zella and I met one day at church. Well, as we moved forward together, working on learning strategic nutrition and fitness, it became evident to me, as it does many times when I'm coaching individuals, that there was some greater pain in her life. Through confidence in me, and as she learned to trust me, she was able to share more of her story with me. And this story involved one of rape earlier in her life. This is actually more common than most people think, especially when we're dealing with disordered eating patterns. Well, Zella and I were able to work together, and she was also going to formal counseling as well. But as we worked on learning mindset tools, as we worked on learning strategies around her nutrition and fitness, I watched her evolve. See, before she was in a victim mindset, that this event had happened to her, that this led her to her beliefs in herself and her value and her worth, and it really impacted the types of men she was dating. It impacted her behavior in terms of coping with some of those inner feelings of emotional stress and trauma and fear and feelings of worthlessness. And she began to evolve from a victim mindset to a survivor mindset. Now, this took time. It took practice and skill. And it was because she had moved through so much of these things that held her back. The views of herself. She had been forever trying to validate herself through the way her body looked, trying to find the happiness. What you choose to live in and the energy you choose to live in is what will either hold you back or propel you into a life of more value. Because here's what's possible if you can change your mindset. To become a survivor, this means you have a message of growth to share. This means you have more compassion, you have more empathy, you have more understanding of the world. Your paradigm of what you view the life in and everything you've been conditioned for now enlarges. So then you have more value to give to people. You have more awareness. And the world needs more of this. The world needs more of you. Now, it's not necessarily saying that what has happened is okay. But it's your choice what you become because of it. This is your moment to grow. This is your moment to say, yes, this happened, and let's move past it. Let it cultivate a love inside of me for other people. Let it grow me. Let it compel me to helping people. Let it not hold me back. No longer a victim, always a survivor. Just like my friend Zella continues every day to move beyond what's happened in her past. You too can learn from your past, move on, and continue developing a life of power, which is where you are of more value, more service, and more love. Power your life today. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, please share it with one person who comes to mind. Investing in yourself is the best investment you're ever going to make, because when you improve your life, everybody around you improves their lives too. Subscribe to this channel so you are really sure to catch our next power session together, so you can continue to power your life to one of more service, value, and love. Until then, power your life today.